What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most exciting cars. Today, we've got something truly special, the 2026 BMW M3, and not just any M3, this one's finished in a sleek, stealthy, and seriously aggressive black that commands attention without saying a word. If you're a fan of high-performance sedans that can tear up the track and still take you to work in comfort, you're gonna love what we have in store. BMW has kept the M3 nameplate alive for decades now, and each generation brings more power, sharper design, and next-level tech. But the 2026 model? It's a bold evolution, a perfect mix of precision engineering and everyday usability. In this video, we're taking a full deep dive into everything: the design, the luxurious and tech-packed interior, the monster under the hood, and of course, whether it justifies that price tag. So, grab a drink, sit back, and let's dive into one of the most thrilling sedans of 2026, the BMW M3 in black. Exterior. First off, let's talk about this exterior, because let's be real, this black M3 looks like it means business. Finished in BMW's signature sapphire black metallic, it absorbs light in a way that gives it a sinister, almost liquid metal appearance. It's sleek, it's aggressive, and it doesn't scream for attention, it demands it. You could park this next to supercars and it would still hold its own in terms of presence. The front fascia is where things get really bold. That oversized kidney grille, love it or hate it, has been refined just a bit for 2026. It's more integrated now, flanked by slimmer, sharper adaptive LED headlights that stretch into the fenders. BMW has added some subtle sculpting to the hood that hints at the power underneath without going over the top. Down low, you get a redesigned front splitter that improves airflow and gives the front end a planted, road-hugging look. Along the sides, muscular fender flares wrap around those forged 19-inch front and 20-inch rear wheels, now finished in a dark gray that perfectly complements the black paint. Side skirts are sharper, giving the car a lower, more aggressive profile. Around the back, you'll find a new quad exhaust layout, still traditional M3 style, but now integrated more cleanly into a revised rear diffuser. And those taillights? They're a new design for 2026, thinner, more angular, with OLED elements that light up in a unique M-specific animation when you unlock the car. From every angle, the 2026 cubic meters in black looks like a high-performance weapon, but one that's just as stylish cruising through downtown at night as it is screaming down a back road. Step inside, and this is where the M3 truly balances its dual personality, race-ready engineering wrapped in high-end luxury and cutting-edge tech. The first thing you'll notice is the wraparound digital cockpit. For 2026, BMW has refined its curved display setup even further. You've got a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster paired with a massive 14.9-inch infotainment screen, both housed under one seamless piece of glass that curves toward the driver like a cockpit in a fighter jet. The interface runs the latest iDrive 9 system, which is faster, smarter, and more intuitive than ever. You can control it via touch, voice, gestures, or the traditional rotary controller. BMW gives you options, and they all feel natural. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, of course, but what really impresses is the M-specific graphics and performance telemetry available right from the main screen. The seats? Absolute perfection. These are the M carbon bucket seats. Deeply bolstered, yet somehow still comfortable for long drives. They're finished in a black merino leather with contrast stitching, and you get carbon fiber backing that saves weight and looks incredible. The rear seats aren't just an afterthought either, plenty of legroom, supportive cushioning, and they fold down if you need extra cargo space. Look around, and you'll notice premium materials everywhere, real carbon fiber trim, Alcantara accents, soft touch plastics, and ambient lighting that can be customized to just about any color you like. Even the gear shifter feels special, a short, chunky M-branded lever that slots perfectly into your palm. There's also a ton of new tech packed in, including the advanced head-up display, Harman Kardon premium audio, adaptive ambient climate control, and even a fragrance system built into the cabin. Yes, the M3 will literally keep you smelling good while you're smashing lap times. Performance. Alright, let's get to the good stuff. Under the hood of the 2026 BMW M3 lies an absolute monster, a 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-six, codenamed S58, carried over from the previous model but now tweaked for even more performance. In the standard M3, you're looking at around 480 horsepower. But in this one, the M3 Competition X-Drive, we're talking 525 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque, delivered to all four wheels through BMW's rear-biased X-Drive all-wheel drive system. 0 to 60. Just 3.3 seconds. Top speed. Electronically limited to 155 miles per hour, but with the optional M Drivers package, that bumps up to 180 miles per hour. And it'll get there quickly, and confidently. The 8-speed M Steptronic automatic transmission is crisp and responsive. In comfort mode, it shifts smoothly and quietly. But drop it into Sport Plus, and it'll bark out shifts with a satisfying punch, especially when paired with the active exhaust system that growls and pops on throttle and overrun. BMW's adaptive M suspension has also been refined for 2026, offering a broader range between comfort and hardcore stiffness. You've got three main drive modes, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus, but now you can customize individual settings for the engine, chassis, steering, brake feel, and even the exhaust. There's also an M drift analyzer built into the display, in case you feel like, well, testing the limits in a closed course, of course. And let's not forget the brakes, massive M compound brakes as standard, with optional carbon ceramic setups for track junkies. Pedal feel is immediate, and fade resistance is excellent even under hard driving. What's truly impressive about the M3 is not just how fast it is, but how precise it feels. The steering is perfectly weighted, and the chassis communicates every detail of the road back to the driver. This isn't just a fast sedan, it's a car that wants to be driven hard, and rewards you every time you do. Price. Now let's talk money, because performance like this doesn't come cheap. The base 2026 BMW M3 starts around $75,000. But the car we're reviewing today, the M3 Competition with X-Drive and a few key options, comes in closer to $86,000. Add in the M carbon bucket seats, the extended Shadowline trim, carbon fiber interior accents, and a few luxury packages, and you're knocking on the door of $95,000, give or take. Is it worth it? Well, that depends on what you're looking for. If you want one of the most versatile performance sedans on the planet, a car that can tackle daily commutes, long road trips, and track days, all while wrapping you in luxury and technology, then yes, the M3 justifies its price. You're not just paying for speed, you're paying for engineering excellence, years of motorsport DNA, and a badge that carries serious heritage. It's also worth noting that compared to rivals like the Audi RS5 Sportback or Mercedes-AMG C63, now a hybrid four-cylinder, the M3 Straight-Six keeps it feeling more traditional and enthusiast-focused. That matters. Conclusion. So there you have it, the 2026 BMW M3 in black. It's bold, it's fast, it's luxurious, and it's still one of the most iconic nameplates in the high-performance sedan world. Whether you're looking for a daily driver with attitude, or a weekend warrior that can embarrass sports cars on a back road, the M3 delivers. The design is more refined than ever. The interior is a tech lover's dream wrapped in motorsport detail. And the performance? Nothing short of exhilarating. Let me know what you think of the 2026 cubic meters down in the comments. Would you go for the Competition X-Drive, or stick with the standard RWD setup? And of course, what color would you spec it in? Personally, I'm still sold on black, nothing looks quite as sinister or as clean. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and turn on those notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got plenty more 2026 reviews coming your way, from exotics to EVs and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay driven.